The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs, and there's a lot of names. It's a long list already. And of course, I already know who some of these individuals are, but because of the nature of this case, we're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you. The wall of silence has now been broken, and victims are coming forward.
What started as an investigation into one man's alleged crimes has exploded into a scandal threatening to tear down some of Hollywood's biggest names. Just minutes ago, a bombshell dropped. Arrest warrants are being prepared for multiple celebrities connected to Diddy's empire. But this story goes deeper than anyone imagined. The entertainment industry is in turmoil as Tony Busby, the fierce Texas attorney representing over 120 clients, revealed that arrest warrants are being prepared for several Hollywood figures. These aren't just background players. We're talking about A-list celebrities who frequented Diddy's infamous parties and may have been more than just innocent bystanders. What began as allegations against Sean Diddy Combs has grown into a sprawling investigation uncovering a web of connections that could reshape the entertainment landscape. High-profile hotels, banking institutions, and even pharmaceutical companies are now under the microscope for their potential involvement in illegal activities. Busby's recent announcement sent shockwaves through Hollywood, as sources close to the investigation claim these warrants are just the tip of the iceberg. This isn't just about one individual, Busby said. This is about dismantling a system that protected predators at every level. The legal proceedings are intensifying, with new evidence and witness testimonies revealing that Diddy's parties were far from the glamorous events they appeared to be. Allegations include underage involvement, financial crimes, and illicit substances being exchanged at these gatherings. The scale of the scandal has even drawn federal attention, with rumors of an impending multi-agency investigation. Busby's legal team has been methodically building its case, leveraging depositions and testimonies from whistleblowers. One insider described the atmosphere at these parties as toxic and dangerous, alleging that certain celebrities acted as intermediaries to facilitate illegal activities. At the heart of the legal drama are the opposing strategies of two high-profile attorneys. Diddy's lead lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, has built a reputation for his theatrical courtroom antics. He has branded this case as nothing more than a media circus designed to destroy his client's reputation. On the other side is Tony Busby, a no-nonsense litigator whose aggressive approach has rattled Hollywood's elite. Known for taking on powerful figures, Busby has amassed damning evidence that implicates not just Diddy, but also several high-profile associates. The people deserve the truth, he stated, vowing to bring justice to his clients. Busby's legal team is known for its meticulous attention to detail and willingness to take on cases that seem insurmountable. In this instance, they've uncovered encrypted communications, financial trails, and personal testimonies that paint a damning picture of complicity among Hollywood's elite. Among those under scrutiny are some of the biggest names in entertainment. Industry insiders have described this as a historic reckoning for Hollywood, with celebrities once considered untouchable now facing serious legal consequences. Busby's legal team has reportedly uncovered a treasure trove of photos, texts, and emails that paint a disturbing picture of complicity and exploitation. What's even more shocking is the potential complicity of major corporations. Luxury hotels, which hosted Diddy's notorious gatherings, are being investigated for allegedly turning a blind eye to suspicious activities. Some insiders claim that hotel staff were instructed to provide extra security and privacy for these events, raising questions about their involvement. Banks have also come under scrutiny for processing large and suspicious financial transactions linked to these gatherings. Financial watchdogs are investigating whether these institutions knowingly facilitated money laundering or other financial crimes. The pharmaceutical angle is perhaps the most surprising twist. Reports of exotic substances at Diddy's parties have led investigators to question whether pharmaceutical companies supplied these substances or turned a blind eye to their distribution. This could result in lawsuits that reverberate far beyond Hollywood. The fallout has already begun. Major brands are distancing themselves from Diddy and his business ventures. Companies that once featured his name and products prominently are quietly severing ties. hoping to avoid the growing backlash. America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses, for example, recently announced they're pulling Diddy's products from their shelves. The reputational damage isn't limited to Diddy alone. Several corporations that sponsored his events or collaborated with his brand are now being named in lawsuits. This includes accusations that they ignored red flags to protect lucrative partnerships. Legal experts warn that this could set a precedent for corporate accountability in entertainment. The fallout in Hollywood has been swift and severe. A-list celebrities are scrambling to protect their reputations as compromising photos and videos begin to surface. These images reportedly show the extent of the debauchery at Diddy's events, with some stars caught in highly incriminating situations. One of the most shocking names to emerge so far is Cuba Gooding Jr., who has already been named in court documents. Gooding, who has faced legal troubles in the past, is reportedly linked to several incidents described by witnesses. While his legal team denies these allegations, the evidence is mounting. Young Miami, Diddy's recent romantic partner, has also been drawn into the controversy. While she has publicly distanced herself, claiming ignorance of any illegal activities, critics argue her close association with Diddy makes this hard to believe. Even Universal Music Group's CEO, Lucian Grange, is facing accusations of enabling Diddy's behavior. Industry insiders say the music mogul turned a blind eye to these allegations for years, prioritizing profits over accountability. This scandal could have far-reaching consequences for the music industry as a whole. Public relations teams across Hollywood are in crisis mode, crafting statements and planning damage control strategies. Some stars have reportedly gone into hiding, fearing the release of new evidence. Others are quietly severing ties with associates linked to the scandal, hoping to escape scrutiny. But here's the bombshell sending shockwaves through Hollywood. Tony Busby's legal team has obtained an extensive archive of digital evidence. Text messages, emails, photos, and videos all point to an interconnected network of celebrities and executives who attended these parties and, in some cases, facilitated questionable activities. The evidence reportedly implicates dozens of high-profile figures, some of whom are already negotiating settlements to keep their names out of the headlines. However, Busby has made it clear he's not interested in deals. This is about accountability, he said. No one, no matter how powerful, is above the law. This development has left Hollywood's elite in a state of panic. Publicists, legal teams, and crisis managers are working overtime to shield their clients from the fallout. However, with more evidence emerging daily, it seems inevitable that more names will come to light. The legal ramifications for those involved are staggering. Prosecutors have hinted at potential life sentences for individuals found guilty of the most serious crimes. Bail has already been denied for key figures due to concerns about their flight risk. Meanwhile, multiple lawsuits are being prepared in several states. These cases could lead to unprecedented financial penalties, not just for individuals, but also for the corporations implicated in the scandal. Legal experts warn that the ripple effects could reshape how the entertainment industry operates, forcing greater accountability at every level. Corporate liability is another growing concern. Companies that were complicit in these activities could face massive fines, loss of licenses, and irreparable damage to their reputations. This case could set a new precedent for corporate responsibility in the entertainment sector. As this case heads to trial, one thing is clear. The entertainment industry is on the brink of a historic reckoning. With arrest warrants pending and new evidence surfacing daily, the question isn't whether more celebrities will fall. It's how many will be left standing when the dust settles. The next few weeks could change Hollywood forever. For some A-list stars, the clock is already ticking. Who will survive this scandal? And who will be left to pick up the pieces? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the world is watching, and the stakes have never been higher. If you found this story as amazing as we did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll be bringing you all the latest updates as this scandal continues to unfold. Don't miss a thing. Stay tuned for more Spotlight stories.